Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Phil. I'm a boy who enjoys playing with makeup. And for today's video is going to be the finale of 5 days of ALiEN. Oof, it feels so accomplishing to be at this point that I actually sat down and filmed 5 videos and uploaded them from back to back. But yes, I would just like to thank everybody who has commented, liked, viewed, shared any of the videos with their friends or family. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Alright, now let's get started with this look. So first, we're gonna dip into the ALiEN palette, because the theme of this week. And for this video, I'm gonna be using all of the Jaclyn and Morphe eyeshadow brushes. Well, not just these ones, but this will be my first time using these. I use them for my face, and thoughts at the end. Alright, we're gonna dip into Gravity and then use this as my transition shade. So since I kind of want to do a darker shade on the lid, I'm going to work the color on the outer part of the lid. So I'm going to go in with Phone Home and then kind of put that on the outer part of my eye. I'm also going to take this shade into my outer V as well. Alright, next I'm going to go in and I'm going to kind of like diffuse this harsh line created right here and just take a brush that doesn't have any product on it and just blend that out. Okay, so now that we have that harsh edge blended up, we're going to go back in with this brush and go in with Phone Home and kind of just deepen up the crease part with the same shade. And also kind of going back in on the outer V, making sure the color's where I need it to be. Next I'm going with like a packer brush. I'm going to go into X-Files right there. I'm going to take the shade all the way from the outer lid all the way almost close to the inner corner, but I'm going to leave a little open space right there. I'm just focusing on packing the color in. So what I'm doing, I'm just packing the brush. So I'm packing the brush with the color, and then I'm going in and just softly laying the color on. Just make sure that I'm not creating any fallout underneath. And remember, I'm just going to keep that little inner corner open. So with a small blending brush, I'm going to dip in to X-Files as well as Phone Home. Just mix the two colors together. And then I'm now going to merge the two together. But kind of keep the color minimal, the blending minimal. I don't want X-Files going all the way into Phone Home. And then with the big crease brush, I'm going to go back into Phone Home. I'm just going to go over that crease a little bit, just doing last blending. Okay, next to give this look an intergalactic feel, I'm going to go in with the shade Adduction, and I'm going to put that in the open space. Okay, so now I'm going to take the shade Adduction and kind of like merge it over X-Files to kind of and then take out this little harsh line right here. And then now, kind of sort of take adduction and kind of move it in over the tear duct. But I'm leaving all this empty for right now until I do the underneath the eye. But I'm just putting it all on top. Alright, so we're almost done with this look, believe it or not. We're going to go in with Phone Home on this brush. And now we're going to smoke out underneath. And kind of take the color all the way to the same point of where I have X-Files at. So not all the way in, just like about right there. And I'm just going to get a blending brush and just blend this side all out, just to make sure there's no harsh edges. Next, with the same little brush that I did with Phone Home, I'm going to dip into X-Files. So with X-Files, I'm going to deepen up the underneath my eye where I put Phone Home, just to connect this with the bottom. And then with the pencil brush, I'm going to go into adduction. Now I'm going to smoke the underneath of the inner corner to just connect it at the bottom. Alrighty, and then to pretty much complete up the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with Interstellar. Just tap a little bit. And just go a little bit on the way inner corner. On the way inner corner, because I don't want to take away from adduction. Alrighty, and that completes the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye as well as lashes and everything off camera. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, and this is the final look right here. So off camera, I went in with the Morphe lashes, the ones BombShell. And then for eyeliners, I went in with the waterproof gel eyeliner from e.l.f. And so for the waterline, I only went in from the outer all the way to where Phone Home is. Where the green is at, I left that blank, just so that I have that color very vibrant. And then for the top liner, I went in with the Joah felt tip liner. I like this one a lot. Oh, and then I also went with the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I really love this mascara, and even though it's not the same as Falsies, it is really good. Alrighty, and as far as new products, yes, there was new products, and then no, there wasn't. There was no new products pertaining to like the eye look, but for my face today, I went in with the Physician Formula, the Butter Bronzer. This one smells so good, and I don't know, I love it. I kind of like it a lot more than the Huda Beauty Bronzer. I don't know, I'm loving this one right now. And then for this video, for my face and everything, I used the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration brush set. I pretty much used almost every single brush for the most part. There was a few ones, like the ones that mostly that look like this, that I didn't use. I like them. They worked really well for me. The only problem I would say is that some of them were shedding quite, not a lot, but you know, enough to where I was like, why are you shedding when as I'm just barely starting using you? But I mean, they work well, so I'm not gonna use that against them. Alrighty, and since this is the last video, we're gonna go through my final thoughts on the ALiEN palette. My final thought is I love this palette, and I would recommend it to my friends and anyone. The only shade I did not play with was Space Cowboy, but you know, finger swatching it, it's good. My favorite shades have to be Interstellar, UFO, that one worked really well. I love Phone Home, like this look, like I love tones like this, so that was definitely one of my favorites. I love the way Probe worked. I love the way Probe worked. Black Hole, I love that black shade. It was definitely a lot easier than other black shades that I've worked with. Flying Saucer, for that bright of a color, it did work really well. So yeah, I love this palette and I would recommend it to all my friends. Alright, and now that the first season of the series has concluded, what is what is to come next. So ideally, this would be a series that would reoccur once every season just because of the process that it takes to create these videos and the amount of time of editing it takes. So for the next one, I'm thinking either late February or March. And what palette will I be using for the next one? Well, right now I don't have any idea. Ideally, a popular release at that time. So right now, I don't have any idea, but if you have any suggestions, leave one down in the comment right down below. Alrighty, and if you enjoyed this video, show some love by clicking that like button down below. If you enjoyed me, then show me some love by clicking that subscribe button. And I upload videos every Wednesday, so be sure to hit that bell notification to be alerted exactly when I upload. If you wish to follow me outside of YouTube, my social medias will be linked down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much and for watching, and have an awesome day.